Hey there, Brick Fun family. I'm Fantasy Geek Girl.
And I'm still clueless in Brickland.
And our newest build, just in time for Halloween, is a very popular Lego set, the Sanderson Cottage.
It's from the Disney movie Hocus Pocus, which has become a sort of Halloween classic movie to watch around the holiday. We put it on while we're passing out candy.
We also do a Ghostbusters marathon. That's our favorite franchise.
Yeah, and to think we never got any Ghostbusters Lego sets.
We weren't doing Lego then, I think.
Yeah, you can still pick up the Ecto-1 Ghostmobile that was created from a hearse in the film on Lego.com or from other resellers, but it's a little pricey.
Yeah, but not as expensive as the retired sets like the Firehouse headquarters.
You know what's funny? Not haha funny, but interesting.
What?
Merchandise and appliances seem to go down in price as time goes by, but not Lego.
That's the whole premise of Lego investing.
Well, you're right.
So let's get to the build.
This is set number 21341 with 2,316 pieces and 6 minifigures.
When an AFOL chooses a Lego set to buy, there are certain factors to consider. If she's not keeping it as an investment, hoping the price will go up before she resells it, and she just wants to keep the set for herself, she has to decide one, if the set theme she personally likes.
And that sounds like a no-brainer, but as an AFOL's collection increases, space runs out and choices must be made. Which do you really want to make room for? And if the set is expensive, how much do you really want it?
And then 2, how many pieces are in the set, how many colors, how many minifigures.
All this adds to the appeal because many AFOLs will take apart and use the pieces or bricks for other builds, especially mocks.
Actually, some AFOLs are collectors who do not take apart their sets. Then there are builders who like to build, take apart, and rebuild.
I think that's the original intention of Lego, to rebuild, which is why they say never to glue your builds. But to each your own, it's your Lego, do what you want.
Gosh, where were we again? Oh, minifigs. The more minifigures the better, even if you don't care for minifigures yourself. Other people really love them and they have value.
You can trade or sell them even. I personally love minifigs. I think they add life to a Lego set.
I agree. So again, back to the build. Speaking of minifigs, this set comes with the 3 main characters. The witches, Winifred, played by the movie Bette Midler.
Who does an amazing job, by the way. I love her voice.
Yes, and then there's Mary Sanderson, played by Kathy and Jimmy.
So funny.
And Sarah, the youngest witch, played in the movie by Sarah Jessica Parker.
Love her too.
They got the minifigs that look like them pretty accurately.
They did, and they're the 3 other characters in the movie, the boy Max, the little sister Danny, and Max's love interest Allison.
You also get Binks, the talking cat. Binks is actually the spirit of the boy who was cursed by the Sanderson Sisters. You have to see the movie.
There are so many parts of this set that make it special. First, not only do you get the cottage, but a long fence with brick and a gate and a tree, and you can use those in other spooky builds for the holidays.
There are tiny headstones on burial plots, and those pumpkins can be used in other builds as hanging lanterns too. I think you'll find them in the Lego money tree.
You can always use a lot of pumpkins. I like to pile them up in the back of a farm truck or put them in a farmer's market for autumn builds.
In the front of the doorway, there are cobblestones and a step-up landing. To the side, there are a water wheel. It doesn't turn though. Don't try to turn it, it'll break.
I like the ivy growing up on the side and these cute little shutters on all the windows. On the other side, it's an outside of a side room, and look at the way the set depicts the broken, dilapidated roof.
It opens from the back and you can see the awesome interior. We got the light kit for this set so you can really notice all the details.
Lighting makes such a huge difference in a set like this. The lighting shows off the purple flames shooting up from the fireplace, and the blue lights under the water wheel kind of give an impression of water.
The interior light colors look like a glowing candlelight, and you could set the lights to flickering. Right there is the black flame candle that once lit by a virgin brings the witches back to life. The chandelier is really nice and the bulbs do not flicker like the candles around the room.
There's Wini's skin-covered spell book.
A little boy's bones are still in the cage hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, I said that the outside of the building was another room, but actually it's the huge fireplace.
There's an upstairs room with a canopy bed. I think they share the bed because it has 3 pillows.
More books and a candelabra.
Oh, on these shelves there's spell ingredients like bat wings and skeleton heads.
Oh my gosh, I love everything about this set. So many details inside the cottage.
If you like the Hocus Pocus movies, you might want this set.
There are 2 movies now. I wonder if they'll come out with a 3rd sequel or a prequel?
Movies seem to be doing that a lot now. I don't think the second Hocus Pocus was as good as the first.
Well, it's kind of hard to match the success of a first blockbuster.
Star Wars did it.
Yes, I guess.
It was the third Star Wars movie where we felt cheated.
Oh?
Hamsters.
Oh, the Ewoks, yeah.
We're losing focus again.
Well, we're pretty much finished, except for the stop motion.
I hope you enjoy it. It's not exactly like the movie.
We couldn't resist sneaking in our favorite Halloween movie franchise, too.
Until later, Brick Fun family, play well.
Bye.